What's up? What's going on? It's your girl Ashay back at you with another video. So in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the week ahead, what we can expect, what we can look out for this week, okay, from March the 26th all the way through April the 1st. So let's get into it. I'm super excited. I'm so excited to see what messages are gonna come through for us so that we can start the week off right, because I do feel like last week was heavy. It was heavy energy, okay? Pluto moved into Aquarius, okay? So I just feel like collectively we were just all dealing with a lot of changes. A lot of transformative energy was presenting itself as trials and tribulations, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Before we get started, you guys, if you want to join the Patreon family where I post 3 to 4 exclusive tarot readings, okay, go ahead and join the Patreon family at www.patreon.com/loveashay. If you want to get a private reading with me that is emailed to you, okay, go ahead and purchase that over on my website at www.loveashay.com. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and jump right into this week's energy reading. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take a look and see just the overall energy, okay? So we're going to be taking a look at the overall energy of what we can expect for this week. Like I said, Spirit, what is the overall energy for March the 26th all the way to April the 1st? What is the overall energy for the collective? Spirit, what is the overall energy? What is the overall energy? We have the 8 of Cups in reverse coming out as the overall energy. Wow. So this 8 of Cups energy, you guys, is letting me know that this week is going to be a week to where it's going to be really hard for us to let things go. Okay, so maybe someone said something that's been on your mind and you don't know how to approach the situation, but it's just weighing you down. You've been replaying this conversation over and over in your head. Maybe you've been trying to walk away from a relationship, but you just find it difficult. Okay, every time you try to leave, something keeps holding you back, right? Like, this is the energy of knowing what it is that we need to release in order to grow, in order to evolve, but not being quite ready to let it go, being fearful of what the future may hold without this job, what the future may hold without this relationship, what the future may hold without this friendship, what the future may hold without this false sense of security. Okay, so we're stepping into this week very hesitant, very just unable to really make the decision, do what needs to be done, you know? So you might find yourself just feeling very anxious. You may feel like you have a lot of anxiety. You may just feel like you're not yourself, okay? Because Spirit is really forcing us to deal with those deeply rooted issues within that is truly blocking us from our soul's growth, from our soul's evolution, okay? So this week, this 8 of Cups energy is going to present itself as lessons. So let's say, for example, you need to leave your job, but you haven't even been searching for a new one, you know? So this week, this 8 of Cups can show up for you as traffic, as drama and confusion at the workplace, as you getting written up at your job, okay? If you're struggling to walk away from a relationship, okay? This 8 of Cups is going to show up in your life as this energy of you just feeling like it's tension in the home, feeling like it's tension within the relationship, feeling like there's a conversation that needs to be had. You are just being annoyed with the person that you're with. Like, look at how he chews gum. Look at how he sleeps. Look at how she drinks her water. Like, these little nuances to really force, and it may seem petty, okay? It may seem petty, but Spirit is really going to be I don't want to use the word attacking, but really isolating something that we need to release this week, especially as we prepare for this full moon in Libra, which we're going to talk about that, you guys. But this 8 of Cups energy is all about releasing these things in our life that do not serve our highest and greatest good, and trusting that God has our back, trusting that the universe has a plan in place, trusting that we are on the right path. Because even if you can't walk away fully from whatever this is in your life, for somebody this is a business partnership, okay? Even if you feel like you can't fully walk away from whatever this is, okay, Spirit is going to give you those, well, you know what, I think it's time to walk away. Well, you know what, so it might show up as chaos for us. It might show up as confrontation. It might show up as conflict for us, okay? Because this 8, okay, represents the infinity symbol. So this is a recycling of energy. So you may find problems that have been going on in the previous months, the previous weeks. They're going to be repeating themselves because Spirit is really trying to drive it home for us that nothing is going to change until you change. Nothing is going to change in this relationship until you change. Nothing is going to change at this job until you relocate. Nothing is going to change in this city until you get up and move. Nothing is going to change until you make that change, okay? Be the change you want to see. And so if you were feeling last week just in this space of just feeling stuck, just feeling like life was working against you, nothing was going your way, denial, 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 this is the week where you have the opportunity yet again to walk away from these things that are holding you back, from these people that are holding you back, from these emotions that are holding you back, from keeping things built in, okay, and expressing yourself. Because what I'm hearing right now is that a lot of us have been in this space to where maybe you have been fearful to express how you truly feel with your parent. Maybe you've been fearful to express truly how you feel about the friendship that you're in. You don't feel like it's equal, okay? You're fearful because, you know, once you express how you're feeling, once you express that you are unhappy, then you're going to have to take action. And so that's why this 8 of Cups energy is here, okay? Because it's time to take action. The sun is in Aries, okay? It's time to take action on just the things that are making you miserable, the things that are not bringing you into alignment with wholeness. Ooh, okay, Spirit. Okay, so this is the overall energy, y'all. This 8 of Cups. Let's dive a bit deeper, you guys. Underneath the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is this energy of just feeling like, you know, maybe if I stay with this person like another year, things would get better. Maybe once they get a job, things would get better. Maybe if they can start their spiritual journey, things will get better. Maybe if this friend gets in a relationship, then she'll be a better friend. Maybe when this friend gets some money, she'll be a better friend. Maybe when this job gets some new people, I'll get more days off. It's this energy of us waiting for someone else to change, someone else to do the right thing, in order for us to be happy, in order for us to feel whole. And so Spirit is forcing us to make the decision for people. Stop waiting around for someone else to change. Stop waiting around for something to work in your favor. Okay, you are a powerful manifester. Okay, you are the magician of your own life. You are the writer, the creator. Okay, you control the story, baby. Okay, so all you have to do is make that inspired action, that intuitive action. Okay, and I guarantee you, your life is going to start to take a shift. All right. So let's keep going. So now let's go ahead and take a look at any upcoming struggles or obstacles, which I kind of feel like we talked about that. But we're going to get a deeper look. We're going to get a deeper look at that. The 7 of Wands. This week is going to feel like a fight. If you're fighting against what you know is best for you, if you're going against your best judgment, if you're going against your intuition, this week is going to be a struggle for you. You may find yourself being very defensive. You may find yourself taking things very personal, okay? Spirit says we're going to do what we have to do to make you realize that it's time for you to make this shift. It's time for you to make this transition. It's time for you to make this change, okay? So let's go ahead and let's take a look at some struggles that we may be facing this week, Spirit. March the 26th through April the 1st. All right. Let's see. Let me know in the comments if Spirit is coming through, baby, because I just feel like I'm reading myself right now, okay? I'm reading myself. Let me know in the comments. Make sure you're liking this video, you're giving a thumbs up. That lets me know you guys enjoy videos like this, okay? All right. So moving into it, all right? Let's see, Spirit, what are some upcoming struggles or obstacles that we may be facing this week? What are some upcoming struggles, obstacles that we may be facing this week, Spirit? For March the 26th through April the 1st. What are some upcoming obstacles we may be facing? All right. So we have Wow, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, you guys, okay? The Nine of Pentacles is talking about our need for independence and security, okay? Our needs for financial stability and security. Our need for us to be independent. Maybe you're having a hard time seeing yourself being successful outside of whatever this is in your life. Maybe you're having a hard time seeing how your needs are going to be met outside of this job, outside of this relationship. Maybe you guys share rent. Maybe you guys split the bills, and it just doesn't add up to you on a physical level. It just doesn't make sense to you, right? But Spirit is really trying to show you that your lack of belief in yourself, that's what's causing this lack of independence. That's what's causing this lack of stability in your life, okay? This lack of security, because you are believing and needing something outside of yourself, okay? All right, so another thing as well is if somebody is trying to get you to invest in something this week, okay, and you just have that gut feeling that this is something that you need to walk away from, this is something that feels like it's too good to be true, baby, okay, it probably is too good to be true, okay, walk away, cut your losses, okay? All right. Next, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse coming out as an obstacle. Okay, so this is all about greed. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is about being underpaid. It's about this lack of inspiration. Okay, this is just about, not being hasty to make decisions. So this is not going to be the week where we're going to be making decisions within our finances, okay, to temporarily make ourselves feel better. So this is not where you're going to go and purchase that Fashion Nova shopping cart, baby, just to make yourself temporarily feel better, okay? This is not where you're going to go and book that vacation to try to salvage the relationship. All right, Spirit is very clear about what needs to be done. Something needs to be abandoned in your life, okay? Ship abandoned, okay? Abort, okay? Abort the mission, okay? So take it as it resonates, all right? But this is this energy here that this directly relates to our stability. This is something with the pentacles here. This is something that we're slow to do. This is something that feels like you want immediate gratification. It's like when you leave your relationship, you want to be famous tomorrow and successful tomorrow, okay? It's like if you walk away from your job, you want your business to boom in 24 hours, okay? And this is unrealistic, what Spirit is saying. This is unrealistic goals that you're using, and they're becoming excuses at this point to just keep you stuck in this situation, to keep you stuck and keep you stagnant where there's a lack of growth, all right? So, woo-wee. Okay, y'all, so let's take a look at where to focus, where we should focus this week. Spirit, where should we be focusing this week? Where should we be focusing this week? March the 26th to April the 1st. Where should we be focusing this week? All right, so underneath the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card. The Fool card represents a fresh start, a new beginning, a new adventure, a new journey, okay? Embracing a new road, going down a path that you haven't traveled before. This is what we should be focused on, okay? Is being brave enough to walk away, being ready to move out of that apartment and leave with nothing, being brave enough to walk away from that job without the promotion, being brave enough, okay, to have faith. It takes faith, you guys. Your faith is really going to be tested this week, but I really feel like there is a huge reward for those of you who are acting on faith this week, okay? So let's see what else we have, all right? So we have the Magician card coming out, okay? Is where we should focus our energy. Remember, I was telling you guys, you are your own magician. You are the master of your life. You are the creator, the orchestrator, okay? You have the power. You have everything you need already to make this week a great one. You have everything you need to walk away from whatever this is that you're afraid to walk away from. You have everything you need to speak up for yourself, to demand more for yourself, okay? A lot of you guys are being underpaid and overworked, okay? You have the power. You have everything you need right now with the Magician card here in order to be successful, in order to manifest your best life. Spirit is saying, do not let your past hold you back with this Six of Cups here. Do not let your past hold you back. Do not, think about, because you've known this person for so long, because you built this relationship with this person so long. How can you let go of this 10-year friendship? How can you let go of this 10-year relationship? How can you let go? And why am I letting go of something that I've invested so much into and I'm walking away with nothing? Make it make sense, Spirit. Make it make sense. Spirit is saying 10 of Wands here. You're walking away with a lesson. You're walking away with a lesson. You're walking away with this mindset of never again. Never again. Somebody comment never again in the comments. Never again will I put myself in a situation to depend on any man like this. Never again will I put myself in a situation to not be able to manifest enough money to pay the bills, but I'm going to this job every day. Never again will I put myself in a situation to be used and abused over and over again and the energy not be reciprocated. Never again. That's the energy. Never again. Okay? Woo. All right. Whew. Okay. So now let's go ahead and see what to embrace this week. Let's see what Spirit wants us to embrace this week. And baby, we're going to get into the oracle cards. We're going to get into the oracle cards, baby. Okay. So let's see. What do we need to embrace this week? March the 26th all the way through April the 1st. What do we need to embrace this week? Oh, that card came flying out. What is it? The 10 of Cups. Whoo, the 10 of Cups. The completion of cycles. We have the 10 of Wands. We're sick of doing it. You're doing it by yourself in your inner relationship. Okay? This is this energy of us being burdened down, overworked, underpaid, energy not being reciprocated, energy vampires. Spirit wants us to embrace the possibility that once we walk away from this situation in our life that is draining us, that we will connect with our soul's purpose. We'll connect with our soul family. We'll connect with those people who genuinely value us and bring us that emotional fulfillment that we were seeking in a situation that was long dried out. But you gotta have faith. Let's see what Spirit wants us to banish and let go of this week. What is no longer serving us. Look at that. 9 of Swords coming out. Is what we need to banish and release this week, you guys. This 9 of Swords energy. A lot of you guys last week, you were depressed. You was in the bed. You couldn't hardly get up. You didn't know what to do with yourself. You didn't know why you was crying. You were sad. You were having nightmares. Okay, this is this anxious energy we were talking about earlier in the reading. You don't want to step into this week with this energy when all you have to do is let go of what's no longer serving you. You're in this place because you want to be. You're in this place because of your inability to make decisions that are best for you. So if you want to get up out of this energy, feeling alone, suffering, depressed, sad, you have to make a decision this week, you guys. You got to choose yourself. You got to get up out that bed. You got to let some light up in the house. You got to do your rituals, okay? You got to say your affirmations. You got to do your mirror work. You got to practice your self-love, self-care. You got to do what's best for you this week. And Spirit is saying when you do what's best for you, when you do what's genuinely in alignment with who you are and what you're meant to do in this life, that's activating faith. And when you activate faith, anything is possible for you. Because with God, anything is possible. See, when you're dealing with these people in these situations in the past here, your options were limited. And that's why you're depressed, because your options have been limited. But it's just been limited based upon your resources with this 8 energy, 8th house energy, Scorpio energy. Come on, baby. But once you expand your territory, once you release what's no longer serving you, your resources are going to become unlimited like the magician. Woo! Okay. Let's go ahead and pull some affirmation cards, or some oracle cards, and then we'll move into some affirmation cards for this week, Spirit. What is this energy? What other guidance can you give us? What other guidance can you give us? Okay. So we have love. We have love coming out. God. This is God saying, like, no matter what, I got you. No matter what, I love you. No matter what, I'm here. And even when you're in this 9 of Swords energy, I'm still there. I'm still there. The more you call upon me, I will come. Okay? Yes. Just ask God to let more light into your life. Okay? What else do we have here? We have steady progress. Steady progress. Spirit is saying keep going. Okay? You've been stuck. You felt blocked. You've been feeling restricted. But that's only because of your inability to let go of this here. Okay? Steady progress. Things are moving. Things are happening for you and not against you. One more oracle card. We have sweetness. God is saying that your life can be so much better. You could be so much happier if only you trust me. If only you trust me. Woo. Okay. Spiritual. Okay, let's see what spiritual or magical work might be needed. Okay. Let's see what spiritual or magical work might be needed, Spirit. What spiritual or magical work might be needed? 2 cards, please. All right. So water, working with the element of water, okay? Working with the element of water could greatly help us. Dealing with our emotions, journaling, things like that, okay? Maybe even getting a reading, okay? I do have some available on my website if you are interested. Okay, the element of water. This is also talking about allowing things to be more fluid in your life, okay? Allowing things, these emotions to come and go, okay? Not harboring on them, all right? Then we have relief. We have relief. Okay, so the roads are being open in every direction for us, okay? Spirit is saying the road been open. All you have to do is walk through that door and understand that when you walk through that door, there are going to be some people, some things that cannot come with you, but that's okay. Because you are walking through this. Spirit is showing me a door. You're walking through a door, and when you walk through this door, you're going to just see people who genuinely support you, who want to help you, who have your highest and greatest good. They're going to be happy to see you. They're going to embrace you with love, embrace you with healing energy. Okay? Okay. Let's pull some more oracle cards for this week, Spirit. Collective energy. Spirit, what else do we need to know for this week? Woo, we have everything is as you've created it. All you create offers you life lessons. So this temporary hell that you're living in right now, Spirit wants you to know that you created this. So if you could create this hell, okay, if you can create this space of suffering, if you can create this space of you overworking yourself, if you could create this, you can create happiness, you can create joy, you can create emotional fulfillment. But you have to first accept this lesson, okay? 1, never again. But 2, that if you created this, if you created hell, you could create heaven. Okay? If you created this hell of suffering that you're in physically right now, okay, you can create heaven for yourself on earth within. All right, so let's pull some affirmations. You guys don't know, these are my affirmation cards, affirmations with your girl Ashe. Okay, they will be available on my website. We're going to be doing a restock really soon, but let's go ahead and get a few affirmation cards for this week, Spirit. Let's get a few affirmation cards for us this week. Whew. All right. First card we have out. No one is coming to save you. Spirit wants you to know no one is coming to save you, friend. Okay. Next one out. We have, I set boundaries that keep me protected. I set boundaries that keep me protected. I set boundaries that keep me protected. So this week is going to be about setting boundaries, okay? And then last but not least, it says, I am worthy to love and be loved. Spirit wants you to know that once you understand that you are able, you have the ability and you're worthy to be loved and be loved, then you open up a door of infinite possibilities, of infinite love, of infinite resources, okay, of infinite happiness, of infinite sweetness, of infinite joyfulness into your life. It's your girl Ashe. That has been the energy report for this week, March the 26th, all the way through April the 1st. Thank you for rocking with me. Make sure you put that video a thumbs up. And if you want more exclusive content, okay, join the Patreon family, baby. It's going down over there, all right? www.patreon.com/loveashe. Join us for only $5 a month to the community, baby. Okay, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Ashe.